Good morning, guys. Today is Monday, October 21st, and I just sat down at my desk. I made some coffee, grabbed some yogurt. I am going to be very productive today. At least I hope so. I'm gonna really try to be. And I made my little to-do list of the day right here. And pretty much it's just to study for my exam this week and to take notes on new material in community and pharmacology. My exam this week is in theory, and my perio class, if you go to this week's information on the course shell, it says that there is going to be something in class. So probably an in-class activity or something. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi. I'm going to be editing last week's YouTube video on my Pomodoro breaks today. So I'm hoping to get that done today as well. And that's pretty much it. So I'll talk to you guys later. I hope that you have a good Monday. Let's study for this exam together. Bye. Hi guys. Sorry, I am breaking out in stress hives. I wanted to give you guys a really big update. I just wanted to let you guys know that I just scheduled my NBDHE. I'm gonna cry. I'm so stressed out. Goodness. Whew. I scheduled it for March 24th. Because my spring break is the week of March 17th and we're supposed to take our exams that week. But for some reason, as of right now, the testing centers have 0 testing time slots for that entire week. So it was either Friday the 14th or Monday the 24th. But our professors have been extremely strict on us not missing school to take the exam, and I just don't know if I'm going to have clinic on Friday, while I do know that I don't have clinic Monday. You know what I mean? So I picked the 24th. I really do not want to go through my spring break anxious about this exam. So I'm pretty upset. But I will pay the rescheduling fee if our professor tells us that more time slots open up. I'll pay for that and I'll reschedule for one of the first few days of my spring break. That's my goal. But as of right now, it is scheduled for Monday, March 24th, which is so crazy. So crazy. I'm not doing well today. I have tremors so bad all day, and I've been breaking out in these stress hives that literally feel like my face is on fire. I can't catch my breath. I'm just freaking out. I need to chill, but I'm having a hard time chilling today. But that's my update. It's a big one. Can't believe it, guys. We're getting to the end. Wow. Hi guys, sorry about the sun. I forgot my camera, so I am filming this on my cell phone. I just parked at the house, so I'm home and I'm hungry and I'm ready to go in. But another thing that I want to tell you guys is I am having a good day. What? I was just thinking, this feeling doesn't happen consistently. It doesn't happen often. I'm so hard on myself that the feelings that really consume me are perfection, being better, I'm not good enough, what could I do better, things like that, which is good because it's going to make me a really wonderful clinician. But today, I feel so cool. I am just so proud of myself, and I've grown so much since pre-clinic. I had clinic today, an 8 to 5 day. This morning I had a patient. It was a new patient, but only because it's been over 90 days since the assessment was completed and checked. So at that point you start completely over. So it was a new patient, but I was double checking probing measurements, which actually changed quite a bit. I was redoing calc index, but IO-EO was done and I was just checking that stuff. What else was like done? I mean, I guess that's it. I didn't need x-rays because I did an FMX at their last appointment, and I didn't need a doctor's exam because same thing. So I did a whole new patient, but without a few steps. And I completed all of that plus all 4 quads. And the quads were as follows: light, light, heavy, heavy. So I had 2 quads with, I think it was like 7 or 8 clicks. Those are the lights. And then I had 2 quads with 17 and 18 clicks. Like what? It gets better. Are you ready? I only missed 1 click in the entire mouth. I passed all 4 quads and missed only 1 click. Like, you're kidding. I did that. That's so cool. And my patient was a rock star. We didn't do any numbing. Even though this was considered an SRP, the biggest pocket depth was like a 5, on the verge of 4 and 5. And I was definitely nervous about doing it without any local anesthetic, or even like, what is that called? Oracix or something like that. But we did no anesthetic. This patient rocked it. So that's so cool. So that was my morning. I'm really proud of myself, and I finally have some quads, you guys. That's awesome. And my afternoon patient was a continued care. You guys probably remember that like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I had a patient who like no-showed, like canceled in the morning. I posted on Facebook looking for patients, and this one came to my rescue. But because of the circumstances, I wasn't able to complete the debridement at the last appointment. So they came back this afternoon for just the debridement, no quads, complete simple patient. But I finished the entire thing in an hour. The entire thing. Like, I signed up for my debridement check at like 2:05. So that's health history, vitals, and the entire debridement. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So I had a good day. Now I am going to study all night for this exam tomorrow in clinical theory. I'm not going to the gym. Austin has Buffalo Wild Wings waiting for me. This man, he knows the way to my heart. But yeah, I'm going to go eat, and I'm going to go study, and I'm going to kill it tomorrow. I'm so sorry I haven't been talking to you guys much this week. Yeah, I don't know. You're going to get those videos that are like 40 minutes of literally just me studying, and these videos where it's like 12 minutes and all I do is talk and kind of explain to you what goes on in my life. But this is hygiene school. This is kind of how it works. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys either later today to show you me studying, or tomorrow. Tomorrow's lecture day and an exam. So yeah. Okay, bye. Hi guys, happy Thursday. I think today is the 24th of October, and it's currently 4 p.m. and I just got out of lecture day. Today was long. In the morning we have perio. We actually did something super fun. We just did like a case study, and then she broke us off into groups. Each group had a case study, but each case study had a group A, group B, group 1, group 2, whatever. And so when you're done like diagnosing and answering some questions about the case study, you get together with the other group that had your case study to like connect and discuss what you diagnosed that patient as, or how you answered specific questions and why. And it was just really cool because, again, I think I've said this to you guys before, but dental hygiene is not like crisp and clear. Not everybody is going to think the same way. Not everybody is going to diagnose this patient the same way or probe that way. It's just really cool to hear other perspectives and reasonings. So that was cool. And then in clinical theory, today was exam day, and I got a 90. I got a 90% on that exam, which is like so exciting. So I'm really proud of myself. But listen to this, okay? I'm just trying to be really like open and honest and vulnerable and raw with you guys. So I'm gonna tell you something that happened today. I am not sitting here and trying to like whine and have you guys feel bad for me, okay? I'm telling you this situation because it actually was so scary and I hate it. So during the theory exam, I felt anxious. I felt my heart rate was a little high, and I felt nervous. I don't know how to word it. I just felt a little off. I had to like, I realized that every few minutes I was like really controlling my breathing because it was uncontrolled, whatever. After the exam and I got that 90%, I felt a little bit better, still a little off. Like I just felt down. I don't know how to explain it, but I felt whatever. And we got to go to lunch because our next class was at 1 o'clock. So we go to lunch and a group of girls and I had pizza. It was awesome. It was so much fun. Really nice to just like catch up and talk and whatever. But I never fully felt better. Like I felt much better, but I still felt off. I don't know how to explain it. Like I just didn't feel like me. And then we drove back to school. I'm walking the hallway with my girlfriend Jordan and my girlfriend Summer. And in that moment, I did not get permission to like say this person's name, so I'm going to not say their name. But at this moment, some other student was walking out of the classroom to probably go to the restroom. Let's just say that. They were going to the restroom. And I'm walking a little bit behind Jordan and Summer, and out of absolutely nowhere, the entire hallway spun to the left. I completely lost hearing in my left ear. I grabbed onto the wall and like took a few slow deep breaths to regain my stability. I couldn't hear anything. Oh my gosh, it was so crazy. And unfortunately, it didn't stop there. I felt good enough to start walking, but like the second I started walking, literally my first step released every emotion possible. I started bawling. Like I could not control it. I was crying. And I felt scared, and I felt sad, and I felt shocked, and I felt embarrassed, and I felt worried. And Jordan was like, she came after me because I went to like this dark hallway to regain myself, and I sat for a minute, but then I felt like I couldn't sit, so I got up and I found paper towels and I was wiping my tears, and she just like sat there, and that made me feel, I love her to death. I'm so grateful and blessed that she did that, but I also felt so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening. Like I did not have a single clue what was going on. And I looked at her and I looked at Summer and I was like, guys, why? Like we're done with our exam. All we have is class. We don't have another exam for like a week and a half. Like what is happening? And it just felt really, really scary. I don't know what's going on, but my panic and my anxiety has been at the absolute peak. And I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I felt like I was dying. And I've never had a panic attack like that before. Like I don't have panic attacks. I get anxious, I get sad, I get stressed, but like I felt like I was dying and I couldn't hear. And the room twisted, and I'm not on drugs. This was not a trip. Like this was just me walking to class. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know, it was really scary. And I could tell that my friends were very worried about me, which is so sweet. I feel so bad. I promise you guys, I don't want attention. I'm not trying to like draw attention to myself in any way. I just want to be there. I just want to sit here and do what I gotta do. And I felt really awkward and embarrassed and so scared in that moment. It was awful. Ugh, I hated that. But I am here. Everything's okay. Thank you for listening. So then I had pharmacology and it was fine. We went over gastrointestinal and anti-epileptic drugs. Today I made my Quizlets, so I haven't studied, so I need to do that. But that's what we went over today. And then we had community, and we went over this week's material. Like, I don't know. I made my Quizlet for that class earlier this week. I remember it being about like, it was about like the different steps to get someone to want to make a change. Like, when I figure out a way to word it better, I'll like explain it to you guys, but that's kind of the gist. So we went over that, and we have a paper due next week that is 3 to 5 pages long, so I'm gonna work on that tonight. And that's about it. I have clinic tomorrow. Ugh! It's okay. I'm so tired. I just like need a break. You guys, I'm so ready for winter break. It's unreal. But I have clinic tomorrow morning. I have to be here at 6:30 in the morning, and it's going to be a good day. I have a recare in the morning that's going to be super easy, and I have an adolescent. I'm doing my adolescent competency tomorrow afternoon. So it's going to be fine. It's going to be a good day. Oh, also, after clinic, I'm actually going to an event with, oh gosh, what are they called? Heartland Dental, something dental. I'll let you guys know when I look at it, but it's at Topgolf, and it's just a little networking event. So I'm really excited about that, but I'm also not super excited because clinic really does exhaust me. So I'm just kind of like about being social, but it's all gonna work out. It'll be fine. But yeah, that's my plan, you guys. So that's what happened today. A lot happened, but I got a 90% on that exam. I'm really proud of myself. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did double check today. I got a 90% on my first exam as well. So I'm maintaining my knowledge. So that's good, and I'm proud of myself. And yeah, I'm gonna go home now. My drive is probably gonna be really long, and I want to work on that paper tonight and just like chill out and probably take some melatonin to make sure I get to sleep on time, since I have to be here so early tomorrow, because I have not been going to bed early at all, and I've been waking up early, and it's been really hard. So I need to prioritize my sleep tonight so that I'm nice and rested and ready for tomorrow. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll let you guys know how my clinic day goes, and yeah, bye. Hi guys, happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, October 26th. So I just want to give a little update as to how my Friday clinic went, because I didn't record yesterday. So I had clinic yesterday, and in the morning I had a recare patient, and it went really well. Everything went well. The only thing I got like points off on in the grading system was insurance codes, because I was confused about something. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this, but evaluation codes are not sticking in my head. Like, I have officially learned that you're going to use a periodic evaluation code for a recare, but the doctor has to come in. So in my head, I was just really confused on what type of code we would put in if we were having a recare, which involved perio charting, IO, EO, like a full exam on our behalf, but no dentist. And so I was getting a little confused on what code that would be. And for you guys to know, because now I know, the answer is none. Like, it wouldn't be an evaluation at all, and I just wasn't comprehending that. So I got points off for that. But long story short, the appointment went well. I didn't miss any calculus, and I actually got 2 light quads out of that patient, which is really, really exciting. And then in the afternoon, I brought someone in who I thought was going to be my adolescent competency patient. Long story short, the appointment went well. I'm taking it as a compliment that my patient fell asleep. And I had to use a bite block to make sure that I could get the cleaning done efficiently, but everything went well. Unfortunately, the age cutoff for the adolescent I wasn't aware of, and so I didn't get my adolescent competency, which in the moment felt really big and really sad, but now I'm just trying to like move on and think about the other competency I could complete by the end of the semester. So I'll keep you guys updated on the answer to that. But long story short, I guess I had a really good clinic week, because Wednesday I got all those quads and Friday I got quads. And I think in the entire week, I only missed 1 click of calc in the entire week on 4 people. So that's pretty cool. And then yesterday, I went to an event that my class was having with Heartland Dental. We went to Topgolf, and I don't really know what it was like for, aside from connecting, like networking. Heartland Dental just really wanted to meet upcoming dental hygienists and introduce their, like, I don't think it'd be a company, like their brand of dental offices, I guess, all over the world, whatever. I got free food and had a good time with a few of my classmates, and the reps for Heartland Dental were very, very kind. So yeah, it was just a good evening. And then I came home and I finished writing my paper for community that's due next week. I haven't submitted it yet because I like to read it like on separate days to just make sure I still like how it sounds and that it flows nicely. But I did read it to Austin last night. Did you like it? Mm-hmm. Did it flow? Yeah. I think it's pretty good. I am going to boast a little bit and point out the facts that I'm a pretty decent writer. Like, I've always had an easier time with like papers and stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. But at the same time, this class is difficult, so I want any points I can get. So yeah, today we just now got a car appointment started, and now we're gonna go pick up our doggy from the groomers, and then we're gonna get some food because I'm actually so hungry, probably like 20 minutes away from hangry. Just the truth. And then we have a photo shoot this evening. Other than that, we don't have any plans. Okay guys, well, thanks for being here and witnessing this week. I will talk to you guys next week, and I hope that you have a great weekend. Bye.